Welcome to UFScotland and a very special episode where we will be breaking down all the up and coming support cards for Yoshimitsu from Soul Calibur 6. I've been looking forward to this one. Yoshimitsu is my pick for the set. I've been saying it ever since playing him in fucking Soul Calibur 6. He's my main, I love him. I just can't wait, man. Right, this is going to be so good.
You've been
so
defending
good.
for a while, yeah.
So to kick us off, we have a foundation which is Manji Ninjutsu. It is a 2 difficulty 5 check with a +3 mid block and a weapon keyword. It has a first form which is a 7, requires a 7+, and it has the ability to either give you a momentum, or if you're Yoshimitsu, you can gain 4 vitality instead. This card has another ability, we'll get to that, man. This card's amazing for design. In every instance of Yoshimitsu from Tekken and Soul Calibur up until Soul Calibur 6, Yoshimitsu, when he'd done the Indian stance that appears on this artwork, he would heal slowly and he would regain vitality. But in 6, they made the actual design choice to move away from that and have him slowly gain special meter since they started relying a bit more on the meter. This card encompasses both of that, and it's a foundation perfectly. I just hope everybody's support is like this and we've put so much attention to detail. The other ability is form once per turn, discard 1 momentum, put a weapon card from your discard pile on top of your deck. What are we thinking? Obviously, like, I've already got a raging semi for this card. But, just wait, mate.
Well, generally for its 2 abilities, you can obviously, it can't feed into itself, well, it can feed into itself, it's a first form and then a form, so you go one after the other. So if you really need to get the check, then you can go for it and put a 6 on top, or a 5 on top, or even a 3 if you can't find anything else in your bin. There's a lot of just weapon foundations floating around right now, and you obviously have more. And again, the design is perfect for what you said. And having the new sense of meter and the life gain, the option to do either old school, new school, it's fantastic.
Any thoughts on it? Or?
Stacking your deck's always pretty good.
Yeah, like clutch position, go here. I need that 6, I need that 5. I need this card that for some reason I want this art. Oh no, I can't. Let him keep.
Let him keep it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. We need to find things that form draw a card. So we can stack attacks,
so
like Bishamon's support.
Yeah. But on the aspect of starting, obviously just has once per turn, making the next check. You know it's going to be a weapon.
Yeah, just setting you up for this trigger to draw to.
Just instantly that easy build. Especially if you're doing it in like turn 1 or 2 kind of thing. Obviously
not turn 1, but turn 2, turn 3.
It's just an easy setup.
Yeah.
To a few more foundations. Obviously, if you put in that any weapon is the best bit about it. So it just means you can just build, even if it means putting like a cheap attack, so you're not maybe hitting them as often as well.
Early momentum and card draw is not bad thing, so.
Cool. Moving on, we have the OG Mecha Ninja, as you were calling him. The original mechanical ninja. It is a 2 difficulty 5 check common foundation with a +3 low block. It has Breaker 1 and the weapon keyword, which is going to be a running theme in his support. It has 3 abilities. As a response card pool, after you play this card, your next check to play a weapon card gets +2. It's just going to help those early turn builds. It's going to smooth out things. And hey, if you need to play this card, next card, an attack, you're only knowing some prevention.
You can turn 1, hit someone with something, so
yeah,
you might as well. Sometimes if it's like, I think I'll get some early momentum, as we said before, then it's not a bad thing.
I was thinking as well, if you like reversed with that, when your next check
so if you block
and
then you're proccing your next reversal for +2.
Yeah,
pretty solid. Its 2 E abilities require a check of a 4 up, and the first one gives your mid attack +1 damage, and the second, your high attack, is +1 speed. So it's complementing Yoshimitsu's own abilities well. For mid he'd be pumping speed, high he'd be pumping damage. I think it's an instant 4-off staple.
I think the only downside is you don't share some low Misaguri, so you can't have this foundation that actually
triggers when checked. It'd be so good if Yoshimitsu shared symbol with Mitsuguri. I think they'll purposely choose them.
Maybe decided let's not have Yoshi just defensify everyone out of actually getting standing.
Yeah. Moving on, we have a rare foundation, which is Warrior of a Lost Clan. It is a 2 difficulty 6 check with the unique and weapon keywords and a +3 mid block. So So this is the first one we've seen from Yoshimitsu. Obviously we have Kien in the past,
Yep.
but this is a 6 check weapon card. This is an 8 check that draws you 2 cards if you want it to be.
Actually wants it, yeah.
Like, cannot wait for this, man.
Yeah, what's not to love about that?
That alone, right, that alone has sold me on the card. The abilities are just gravy. We have E-commit, you can switch this weapon's speed and attack values, or speed and damage values. And the second ability is E-flip, if there are 3 or more weapon cards in your card pool, destroy one of your opponent's foundations.
Yep.
Okay. So what am I going to do? I have one of these in play, I'm going to build one in my card pool, play the OG Mecha Ninja,
Yep. OG Mecha Ninja.
get +2 in my next check, play a weapon attack and go, here mate, I'm going to have another one of these come down, so I may as well just flip this and kill one foundation.
It's a solid combo. Yeah.
Aye, this is going to be a powerful thing. You're just going to have to watch out for at each stage of the game.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts with it?
I just like that you can use it as well if they're expecting, oh, it's going to be really fast, or it's going to be really damaging, but I've got a block. Whatever you want, you can just switch it up.
Yeah, I think this is quite a good card for possible throw characters for a wee bit of defence, swapping them about.
Bear in mind it does hit it needs to be a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Aye,
It
but
modifies.
I think there's enough in this set.
We might see some weapon throws.
Yeah.
Aye.
I think the main thing that screams out at me from this is it's another copy of Curious Magnetism.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Except
what I
I
think.
can do it to my own stuff.
Yeah.
Which
if
you
I
sometimes
choose to-
want to do if you're
Yeah.
needing to.
I know once or twice in the past I've been like, yeah, I wish Curious Magnetism could hit my own attack.
Yeah.
So moving on to his action, which I am not going to try and pronounce at all. Emma?
Shiksoku Zeku.
Shiksoku Zeku. There we go, I did pronounce it. Way. It is a 0 difficulty, 3 check action with no block, and the weapon keyword and 2 abilities. The first one is response remove. After you make a check, it gets +2. So it's just a wee kicker. It's Yoshimitsu's ability again, with minus the card draw. The other ability though is E, check a 7, remove, discard 1 weapon attack. Oh, sorry, 1 weapon card, doesn't need to be an attack. Remove this attack.
Yeah.
Man,
The ultimate fade.
the ultimate fade. Like,
That
it's
is
not fade, it's just your attack never
Yeah.
existed. It's not a swordfish, you don't gain momentum, you don't gain shit for this.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone.
I mean, it's just obviously one go back. You need to check a 7, but if you've not activated Yoshi yet, you can grab it. If you're sitting waiting for it, going, I know my opponent's got a big massive attack and it's coming, so it's just gone. No.
Yeah. Even with you saying that, man, about needing to check a 7, but Yoshi can push it, there's so many 6s. Like,
Aye.
Yeah.
outside of weapons and all, we're looking at, like, if you're not just running dedicated weapon support,
Yep.
you have basically all of one of Ermac's foundations,
Yep.
which is a 6 check. You have Mushroom Experimentation, which is a 6 check that actually benefits you from playing 6 checks.
Yep.
You have Fallen Master and Arranging a Deal, which both are 6 checks.
Yeah.
And obviously you're going to be playing Hyena.
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 You've got Admonition as well.
On Admonition, which is a
Yeah.
6 check, man, like, there's going to be plenty of
Yeah.
things where it's like, yes, might be seem expensive, but I'll commit 1 foundation, remove this card, discard a card, negate your attack.
Yeah, the death attack is gone, it's fine.
I'm okay with that.
It is a 3 check, I suppose.
Yeah, I think the only downside
Whatever.
you could really pull from this is it's a free check, but it does have that weapon keyword.
Still says
which-
weapon. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Still
Kind
says
of
weapon.
5 check.
You're barely going to have a card in this man's deck that is not going to say weapon on it
Yeah.
somewhere.
So moving on, we have Manji Sword and the Fuma Blade, Yoshimitsu's asset, which is a rare card, which is 2 difficulty, 6 check with a +1 mid block, has the keywords unique and weapon. So here straight away, the first thing you notice is it's another 6 check
Yeah,
in
it's a
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
It's going to help.
It's definitely,
This man will find his 8 check when he needs it.
yeah. It has 2 abilities. Once is a response once per turn. Check a 7. After you play a weapon card, your opponent destroys 1 foundation. A little bit of nice. Once per turn, I can debuild you. If you manage to like prop
Consistently
this
do that.
plus, like maybe this is the moment where you go, I'm going to build a weapon foundation. I'll respond with this. Oh, I got a 5. Plus it by 2.
Yeah.
You're triggering this. So you're killing a foundation, drawing 2 cards. and passing the check easy with it committing, man. It's
Strong.
strong, man. Like strong doesn't. Oh, hot flushies, man.
He wanted the set to be out now because of
Yeah,
this.
I'm actually surprised I've not proxied up a Yoshimitsu deck yet.
We're surprised you've not proxied up a Yoshi deck.
It has a second ability as well, which is E 5+. If you have 3 or more weapon cards in your card pool, draw a card.
Yeah.
Like,
Easy enough.
it definitely seems easy enough. Yoshimitsu might be one of these deceptive 5-handles,
But he's
the card draw he's going to get access to, especially off like symbols like all.
yeah.
It's
He's mental.
He's just gonna.
I think the only thing I would say in kind of criticism is with so many checks though, if you get stuck, I could imagine him kind of teetering on the kind of milling himself out.
Yeah,
possibly could.
I could see that happening, man.
Yeah,
If the game goes
like
too
looking
long,
just so many checks, I'm like,
it's a similar issue. I think.
checks plus draws, I'm like, yeah.
I think it's a similar issue that you're going to have with someone like Mitsurugi if you just keep firing these.
He checks where you'll just run out of deck eventually.
I'm a optimist, so in my mind I pass each one of these checks without a lot of So
No, that's practical. That's just what happens to you.
So moving on, we're going to start his attacks. We have a 4 difficulty 3 check called Face Splitter. This is Yoshimitsu's common attack. It is a 2 mid block, got a 2 mid block, it's 3 high for 4. It has the weapon keyword and it also combos weapon. So the combo E gives it +1 speed, +1 damage for each weapon card in your card pool. I think this is a prime candidate, at least for the kind of concept of I'm going to build one foundation, then maybe play the OG Mechanical Ninja, and then go into Face Splitter, and like you're going to give it +2/+2.
Yeah.
You're building as well.
Yeah, you're building.
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu's doing his best to impersonate Cassie. But the real gravy for this card for me is this all in hands. All in hands. If your opponent is at desperation, you draw 1 card.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
And
go to win.
Just I'm winning. I guess I'll win more.
Yeah.
It seems right.
yeah, man.
Continue kicking you while you're down. Yeah.
I need that extra gas. It's,
I'm 1 attack from just ending the game. Oh, I've got it. It's fine.
yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this.
I just feel sorry for desperation characters.
That's what you were talking about.
Vega,
Scorpion.
any other sort of desperation-based character that comes out the gates is just
they're not one
might
that
struggle,
they don't want to
man.
be there.
Yeah.
Unless they think they can completely put you away, hitting desperation, I think they might struggle a bit.
Moving on, we have his rare attack, which is Shoki Genhosen. Did I pronounce that right?
Shoki Gehosen.
Shoki-
Yeah, you added an end,
yeah.
but you're pretty much there.
Shoki Gehosen. This is a 3 difficulty 3 check attack with a +3 mid block, which is 3 speed for 1 damage. It has 2 keywords, which is multiple 2 and weapon. So instantly when I seen this card, I was like, okay, right, what's the gimmick? Like, there needs to be something. It's Yoshimitsu. And the gimmick is pretty clear, man. It's E, discard up to 2 multiple copies of this attack from your card pool, and this attack gets +3 speed, +3 damage for each copy discarded this way. If you manage, this card may as well have read, discard 2 momentum, give me +6/6.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's just giving you the option. I think it's
Yeah.
better written that way though, because it gives you the option.
it gives you the option, man.
You might need the other.
At some point you
for
might
some
need
other
the
reason.
3 mid 1 damage attack.
Yeah.
Might just be what your opponent's got 2 cards and now they're 1 life, so you might as well just chip
Yeah,
away one.
definitely, man.
Yeah.
But this card, if you manage to get both those off, it's 9 speed for 7,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, come on.
And then
Not even
Yoshimitsu's
including
trigger.
that's not even including Yoshimitsu's own bonuses. And then it's got another E.
Yep.
And the other E is my favourite part. It's E check a 4+. If this is not blocked, your opponent loses 3 life.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have the momentum, you don't have anything.
Yep.
It's a 4 damage attack. It's like, here,
Yeah.
block me.
So-
It's a 3 diff, 3 mid for 4.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Yeah,
it's
there's nothing
wrapped
wrong.
with so much BS. I think some people will just be confused to what to do.
yeah. It's one of those that go,
Like,
I feel sorry.
I
I feel sorry for the person that partials this. So,
Oh,
okay, you
yeah.
partial my 1 damage attack. Take one.
Take one.
Yeah, take one.
Yeah.
That's that would be a sad day for that person, just in general. And
Any more thoughts on this card?
It's mental.
it joins the ranks of good cards.
And moving on to his Ultra, we have a 5 difficulty free check with a +1 high block, which is 6 speed mid, 6 damage. It is called Ghost Thief Funeral. I love the name.
Yeah.
Starting with that, I love the name. It has the Fury and Weapon keywords and 2 E abilities. The first one is E, discard 1 momentum. If this attack is not blocked, your opponent loses 3 vitality and you draw 3 cards. Talk about win more. It's literally...
One momentum. It's 1 momentum to all that.
I feel like it should be at least 2.
2 momentum?
Yeah.
Nah.
6 speed.
Nah, it's perfectly fine.
Because you're playing them.
Okay, shoot Yoshi.
Though, interesting tidbit, like when Yoshimitsu actually performs this move in the video game, and he sticks the hand in, he pulls out the 3 orbs.
Yeah.
So it makes sense being 3. Which also means that, like, in UFS terms, 1 vitality must correlate exactly to 1 card.
Yeah.
So why didn't he pay 3
yeah.
with New Empress to draw a card?
No,
That makes no sense. But E, the second ability is E, check a 4 up. If your opponent is at desperation, destroy one of their foundations. What's that? You're losing the game. Here, I'll take away the best defensive piece.
Aye.
Here, what's that? You're losing the game. You have that one thing untapped. Let's kill that.
Let's make sure you just can't block this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be really hard for them to block regardless. I mean...
Oh yeah, it's not 6 speed, it's 9 speed.
It's a bit
Maybe
better Yoshi.
Maybe even more.
Yeah.
12 speed, 6 damage. If you don't block it, you take an extra 3 and they draw 3. Like...
Well, they take an extra 3 and you draw 3.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
At that point, though, if you're drawing 3 cards, it means even if it's like one of the points, if you manage to land it, your opponent doesn't die from it, left on either part way because it's not a finishing attack or not a lot. You've just drawn 3, so if this is like your 3rd or 4th attack, you've still got the chance to go into another further attacks to just keep trying to end the game as well.
Especially if you've not had to trigger that once per turn or...
Yeah, if you've not had to check the entire time and you just go into something, one of his other attacks or a support card from outside the set, he can be coming in just for an actually easy check for Yoshi just to go, I'll pass it, I checked a weapon by the way, and I'll draw more and just keep going.
Just in
Oh my
case.
god, yeah.
I've drawn 5 cards in one turn.
Like,
I was a 5-hander, you said?
Definitely not a
definitely a
500.
10-hander
Yeah,
in
just-
certain circumstances. that's brutal.
It's probably just maybe I'd probably say it's my best attack I've seen today. Taki's is fantastic, but that just punishment is just over the top.
Yeah, it has synergy with the certain attacks, especially just in desperation, just completely
Your opponent for
brutalising
losing.
your opponent for being there.
Yeah. So, outside of Yoshimitsu, what other characters are we looking at for his support?
Probably Alice, Steel Resurrection, a wee cheeky one at the end. I'm pretty sure it doesn't count towards progressive.
It ignores all weapon cards.
It ignores all
Yeah.
weapons. But what other characters want to take Yoshimitsu's stuff?
To be fair, the only one I'd actually thought of was Alice.
I can understand that. It's like she shares 2 symbols with him. She's going to get this advantage of making other cards count as weapons.
Make her a bit more viable,
Yeah,
possibly.
never know. Maybe we'll see a resurgence of Alice.
Alice come through, yeah.
How about yourselves? Any other characters like you can think of that'll
I mean,
benefit from
for
having her
yourself,
support?
being a Cassie player, I think she does. I think there's some cards you can pick at. I
I
think
don't know, man. Like,
there's like wee one-offs maybe out of the deck.
I think that's difficult, man.
I'm interested to see what you can do with it.
Yeah.
It's other stuff. Have fun with that one.
Like, I think if anything, man, like, I play 1 weapon attack that's going to give me a sort of bonus. It's a Kimbo.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
I don't know, man.
Depends on your build, I guess.
Yeah, it will really depend on the build.
Other character that I got to play recently at a Chaos Draft was Swordman, who
I think
loves weapons as
Yeah.
well. It has a weapon foundation stolen sword, which is when you play it, your opponent commits a foundation, and its own E ability, I believe it is.
Have you read the E yet?
I have read the E, but I'm not going to try and remember it properly here.
E, reveal one weapon card from your hand.
Yep.
And the next time you play a weapon foundation, it comes straight down.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Nice.
strong.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can add it part way through if you really wanted to, or the one who...
Or if you
can't
block with it.
Oh, block with it, yeah. So that was the one I was seeing at that draft we did, and there was a big... He's got this fire slash as weapon attack. There's a 5 high for 6, reveal a weapon attack from your hand, plus 3
3
damage, which shows you can again just pump up even more if he wants to. And he does have his rare attack, ultra attack, the flame sword. It's a low attack though, but it is reveal a weapon from hand.
Discard a weapon.
Discard a weapon from hand. Draw
Draw
2
two.
cards. 2 cards.
Discard a weapon, got it.
No.
Nice.
But it's kind of off synergy being a low attack, but still weapon.
Well, I think we'll see some Yoshimitsu support played in Swordman. If Swordman makes a resurgence,
Could be interesting if the man comes back.
I'm so excited, man.
You can't wait.
But yeah, I think that's us.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch you in the next one.
See you later.
Catch you in the next one.
Bye.